Blah! If you're like me, you have greasy fingers. Blah! And nowhere can you see them more than on your electronic devices with touch screens, such as this iPad. Well, now there's SPECK CRISPVIEW for portable GPS and mobile electronics. In their own words, here is what SPECK CRISPVIEW claims to do. And they sent me this bottle, so I'm going to try it out on camera with this iPad, full of disgusting, filthy fingerprints. Bleh, from me. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to fingerprint everything that I own. Let's open up SPECK, which comes attached to this bright orange shammy-like thing. And there's instructions. The instructions say, warning, keep this product out of reach of children, which means I probably shouldn't have it. I'm just a giant child when you get down to it. To clean, spray solution onto mitt, not onto the device screen. It's a good thing I read this because I was actually just about to do that. All right, well, let's try it out and see if it gets rid of these nasty fingerprints from yours truly. Oops, looks like I got some on the screen anyway. Somehow I doubt that's gonna hurt it, so here we go. Pin this thing down so I can clean it. There's no special effects here, kids. This is SPECK CRISPVIEW in action. I made a fingerprint while cleaning it. That looks pretty good. The camera is actually having difficulty focusing right now because the screen is so clear it has nothing to focus on. Blah. Blah. All right, it's time to spec everything that I own. Blah. It's the Sony PSP, which doesn't even have a touch screen, but it's about to get specced, mother. Well, considering the screen's a little banged up on this, it's actually not bad. Here's my iPod, which is turned off at the moment because it's constantly out of batteries. But I'm going to spec it anyway. If it's dead, it may as well look nice. The Nintendo DS could definitely use a spec. Let's get a good corner here and spray some more of the stuff on there. This was filthy a moment ago, but now it's crystal clear and ready to play DS games. Here's the Neo Geo Pocket Color, which is apparently the cleanest thing that I own. Oh, Neo Geo always did kick ass. Here's the last thing I'll be speccing today, the Sega Game Gear. Although I have a feeling the Game Gear is suffering from more than just fingerprints. Does SPECK CRISPVIEW remove scratches? Probably not, but let's find out. Whenever I wipe this thing off, you're going to see it transform into an Atari Lynx. Let's see, give it a cleaning here. The SPECK container attached to the cloth makes some noise, so everybody knows you're specking. Actually, that did clean it up a bit. SPECK for the Game Gear and more. That could be their new marketing slogan. You don't need this for daily cleaning, obviously. A clean, dry cotton t-shirt will actually do the trick in most cases, but if you've really got some gunk on your screen or some fingerprints that you just can't get rid of, SPECK will do the job. And it has a cool logo. SPECK.
Whoa, that's spectacular! SPECK. That's fun with reverb. SPECK.
When you're done using SPECK, you can put it into this little pocket here, roll it up, and keep this in your glove compartment or desk, wherever you might want to keep SPECK.
It's a spectrosity not to use SPECK.
Which one of these game consoles will I now be playing? With the crystal clear screens. So many to choose from. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, that doesn't even need specked.
The Dreamcast frightens dust and fingerprints, thus always remaining clean. Ha ha ha!